What happens when the most dominant family in wrestling history transforms into its most dangerous form yet? The bloodline has returned in a way no one thought possible, and Roman Reigns has just shaken the entire WWE universe to its core by standing side by side with Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, and the wild force of nature that is Jacob Fatu. This was not just another Raw segment, this was a full-scale declaration of war, a revolution that has rewritten the balance of power overnight. Subscribe right now because what we're about to unpack is bigger than a storyline, it's a seismic shift, and you don't want to miss what comes next. Before we dive into the chaos that unfolded, make sure you're representing the bloodline with pride. Grab the Roman Reigns OTC1 collection, the Usos' latest gear, and Jacob Fatu's all gas, no brains merchandise. Links are in the description. Stand tall with a faction that has once again proven why it's the most feared dynasty in professional wrestling. Last night on Raw, the arena exploded when Roman Reigns' music hit. The tribal chief walked out not alone, but flanked by his brothers and the unrelenting presence of Jacob Fatu. In that moment, the energy inside the building flipped from excitement to pure hysteria. Bron Breakker and Bronson, fresh off bragging about their recent dominance, suddenly found themselves face-to-face with the most unified and dangerous version of the bloodline we have ever seen. Without a single word, Roman Reigns pointed, and the ring descended into chaos. Jimmy and Jey Uso unleashed thunderous superkicks that echoed like gunshots through the crowd. Jacob Fatu took to the skies with a moonsault that defied physics and sent shockwaves across the arena, and Roman Reigns demolished Bron Breakker with a spear so violent it shattered the barricade into pieces. As the dust settled and the wreckage of bodies lay scattered, Reigns picked up the microphone and declared in a chilling voice, "This is just the beginning. The bloodline isn't just back. We're immortal. This alliance changes everything." That single statement wasn't a threat.
It was a prophecy.
Jacob Fatu has added a dimension to this faction that makes them untouchable. His mix of brutal power and shocking agility makes him a nightmare opponent, and when combined with the unmatched chemistry of the Usos and the ruthless strategic mind of Roman Reigns, this faction becomes the perfect storm, a force that no one in WWE can predict or contain. Backstage reports have already leaked that Seth Rollins and his Vision are in full panic mode, recalculating their entire strategy, while whispers suggest Paul Heyman is quietly orchestrating the next phase of the Bloodline's dominance, ensuring their reign stretches beyond imagination. The biggest question now hanging over the WWE universe is simple. Who, if anyone, can stop them? With generations of Samoan legacy fueling their resurgence, with Roman's leadership pushing them into godlike territory, and with Jacob Fatu's unpredictability turning every confrontation into a massacre, the bloodline has once again climbed to their throne. Their ambush on Raw was more than a return. It was the first warning shot of a new war, one that could reshape the entire WWE landscape. If you believe in the unstoppable power of this reborn bloodline, then smash that like button right now, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a single update as this war unfolds. And now the conversation is yours. Who can possibly stand against this faction in its deadliest form? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's light up the debate.